Hi again, it's Lilius, aka CAGED Crinoline, and welcome back to me awkwardly speaking to a camera. I am in no way a natural at this, so me and you are just gonna have to struggle through this together. So, every year, for the past 3 or 4 years, Dundee has done this thing in January called Fun a Day. It originally started over in America, I think it was Baltimore or Portland, and a student who came and studied here decided to bring it with her and started it up here, and it is great fun. The idea is basically you do a little something every day, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, something like that, and at the end we have a big exhibition of all the stuff that people did during the first month of the year, and it's a way to sort of kickstart your year on a good note, have some fun whilst doing it, try some new things and start your year positively. I am rubbish at it. I have tried so many times to start Fun a Day, and I've either done it for 3 days and then given up and failed, or I've not even started it at all, or about 15th of January or something I realised that Fun a Day is happening and there's just no point in starting. This year I am not doing that because I have realised I am rubbish at doing 20 minutes of the same thing every single day. My brain doesn't think that way, I don't work that way, it doesn't happen. So what I'm doing instead is I am going to make a costume over the month of January to go party with in February. And instead of doing 20 minutes of the same thing every day, I'm going to do maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 20 minutes, depends how my day works out, of this costume. And at the end of the month, I'll have this costume ready to go partying with in February. The costume that I decided to do is a take on the Orient Queen, and I had it there. It would probably be better to scan this in and have it in pose there, but I'm not that well organised and I don't take that long on these videos. So I got a dress, and it's a very, very simple dress really. It's just some princess line seams, big flary skirt, great fun, bit of a slit, yay. And I want to make this collar. I've got I've got a cat attacking things. I've got some metal boning sitting in the studio right now, and I'd really like to play around with using that for other stuff than corsets. So metal boning, there's going to be some card elements in black with some red, some lace. Yeah, I'm going to stick my red dreads back in, do some fun stuff with that. So the plan is half an hour, a couple of hours maybe, tops a day, working towards that, and I'll have that done by the end of the month. So far I have drafted up the pattern for it, and I've got the fabric sitting ready to go for it, but before I do that I have muslin. I have 50 meters of muslin in a big roll. I treated myself, and I decided I want to make a twirl. I want to make a thing. I want to make a pre-thing. Yeah, in the muslin beforehand to check the fit and to check how the skirt flares and moves and stuff like that. How this cat. So I want to make one of them and check how it fits, how it moves, all that kind of stuff beforehand, and it gives me a little bit of practice on doing some of the bits. I don't know if I will do a muslin collar though, and because one of the girls is going on the night out for this crazy ass night out that we're gonna go to, is around the same size as me, and she was thinking of doing the white queen. So red queen, white queen, I'll have the black one, she can have the white muslin one, and we'll embellish it however we embellish it, and maybe that'll work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but at least we tried. There's a cat. Yeah, sorry, she just sits there evilly. So yeah, that is the plan for Fun a Day. So far it has been really, really great, and I've been finding it a lot more fun than previous years where I've tried to do the 20 minutes a day. I just don't work that way, and I get really bored really quickly doing the same task every day, even just experimenting with a different medium or something. I want to do it. I think it sounds like a great idea, especially to experiment with new mediums. I got a Wacom tablet as part of my Christmas, and it would be the perfect opportunity to play around with that every single day and get practice in for it. But it just... You stop biting my elbow now, though. Tough. It would be the perfect opportunity to do something like that, but it's just not going to happen that way. So the fabric that I have for it is this. It's scuba jersey, which is not neoprene. Neoprene's rubber with fabric, rubber with scuba jersey, I think, sandwiched over either side of it, whereas this is just a stretch jersey knit. So it doesn't fray, really, which is great, and it's such a lovely soft feel to it, and it, I don't know if you can really see on the camera, but it drapes really nicely. The shadows and stuff that it makes, you can kind of see. The shadows and stuff that it makes are just beautiful, and I think for the skirt it might really be nice. But I got lots of that. I didn't just get a couple of meters, I got a lot. I got more than I think I will need for this dress. I might be surprised. It's another reason I'm doing the muslin. Good! It's another reason I'm doing the muslin first, is so that I can see how much of that I'm actually going to need, so that I can maybe work out for something else. The other project I have going on this month is the Day and Night Dress Challenge by Elizabeth Made This. I will link blogs and things like that at the Fun A Days site, and Elizabeth Made This down below. And it just sounds like a really fun challenge. The challenge is to make a day dress and a night dress and have it submitted by, I think, the 23rd? 28th? Something like that. Probably the 18th or something, I don't know. So I would like to have a bash at that, because I reckon if I do it in knits and stuff, I can mostly get... I could get most of it done on the overlocker, and it's not going to take that much time. If I'm going to be in the studio sewing anyway, I may as well bash out another couple of dresses whilst I'm there. But I am well prepared for the fact that I might not be able to get either of these done, and I'm probably being well too overambitious and burying myself in work. And I'm going back to college in a week. So in a week, my time is going to be not even half, 3/4 of my time is suddenly going to just disappear to college and college work. So I'm trying to cram in all the really big time-consuming parts now. My cat's going crazy. All the pattern drafting, all of the cutting of the pattern pieces, stuff like that, so that I can just whiz them through on the machine, hopefully. That's the plan. Never goes according to plan. Original plans. These are all on my Instagram, by the way, if you want actual better looks at these, because these are just holding it up to the camera. Was do a really, really, really simple cotton jersey day dress, and then do a kind of drapey Grecian kind of night dress, and I wanted to do this heat forming technique to organza to make these kind of skull things. Now that I have all that scuba jersey, I kind of want to use that. I'm not sure if I'll have enough though to do a huge draped Grecian idea, but I might, we'll find out. So once I've cut all my toile panels, what I've been doing is I have been leaving the selvage on the edge of the muslin as I go along, so that at the end I can measure all of that and see how much I actually need to use from the scuba jersey, and from there I'll make a decision on whether to do a draped dress or whether to do something a little bit more structured that's maybe going to take up. That's the day and night dress challenge, and I'll see how I go with that. Like I said, I might not be able to do it, and that's fine. I'm sure the material will get used for something else at some other point. It's a beautiful material. So I had been planning on doing a video every single week, but with 2 kids and college and all this stuff going on and stuff, it's just not doable right now. What I do think would be a good idea though is maybe doing one every month or something like that. I think that's probably a bit more realistic for me. So I will be making a video in February to let you know how I got on with Fun a Day, and possibly to put in a little bit of footage of the exhibition and stuff that will be happening in February for all of the Fun a Day stuff. And also how I got on with the day and night challenge, if I even completed it. How far will I get? I do not know. Please help me. If you would like to see daily updates on all of the progress, please follow me on my Instagram. That's where I post the most. I also have a Facebook page, CAGED Crinoline. These will all be linked down below. So yeah. Yay! If you are taking part in the Day and Night Dress Challenge or Fun a Day Dundee, please leave me a comment and let me know where I can follow your progress. And just drop me a line, say hi. Hi. Oh. So yeah, thank you very much for letting me ramble to you. It's not been as awkward as it could possibly have been. It's been fairly awkward. It's awkward. It's very awkward. But thank you for putting up with me. And if you would like to see more videos from me, then please subscribe. I'll be uploading them every month. Please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below as well, because it would really help me out. Love you. Goodbye.